Good evening and welcome to the Bellefleur Tire Shop Grand Falls Rapids post-game show. It is a big win for the hometown Rapids here tonight. A 6-1 victory at the hands of the Amherst Ramblers. A big game and a big feel for the Grand Falls Rapids here. And a lot of the crowd has funneled out, but those who have already stuck around, I got a question for you. All right, Grand Falls, how are we feeling after that win? There we go. Says it all. The reaction from the fans. This is big. This is big. The home opener last year obviously did not go according to plan. From this game, they played from start to finish, and it was a crazy game. It was an amazing game. Started off in the first period. We'll go goal by goal here. I'm trying to contain my enthusiasm a little bit here. We'll go goal by goal here. 10 minutes into the first period, Oliver Plant gets his first in the MHL, his first MHL goal. Louis Gallant getting the first assist of his young career on that play. So already you're starting to see the chemistry kind of grow between these guys, and that was a really, really big goal for them as well. Not 5 minutes later, once again, Oliver Plant, second in the game. And this is a big thing because if you recall last season, it was a blowout in the hands of the Campbellton Tigers. This was not at all like that game at all. So they're already up 2-0 into the first period, and you can already feel the energy in the arena at this point. And man, everybody was feeling. There was not one person in the entire place that was quiet. And that's something that you love to see. Especially with... Excuse me. That's something that you love to see. Especially with the talent that this team has brought in. Fantastic. They did incredibly tonight. Now, so the first period ended up 2-0 for the Rapids after one. Second period starts up. Would take a little bit, but Nathan Plemondon-Michaud gets his first of the season. Patrick Baxter and Anton Topolnitsky assisting on that goal. So it would be 3-0 in the second period. At this point, you could really start to see things ramp up a little bit. Loic Gallant and Owen Dyke both go to the box for roughing. Christian White then gets a 10-minute misconduct for illegal equipment. Not something that you see often, and I did mention that on the broadcast as well. Then Nolan Shaw and Luke Mornell get into this beautiful tilt, and one of the best fights that I've seen in the last little while. It sucks that it didn't end, obviously, with one getting the knockout, but you kind of take that risk when you get into the fight. So the second period was full of penalties. No penalties in the third, but the second period, like I was mentioning, I'm getting off topic here. Second period, Owen Ora gets one back. Mark Corbett and Anthony Gaudette getting the assists on that one. That would be the lone goal of the game. And about a minute later, Isaac Allard with another dagger. Julien Avignon-Bourque getting his first assist, and Tristan Richard getting his first as well. And then Nathan Plemondon-Michaud burying a dagger as well in the late stages of the second period. But that is not all, because then with 1 minute to go left in the third period, the score would stay the same pretty much up until that last minute. Declan Kennedy getting his first goal of his young MHL career. And man, it was a night of firsts. It was a night of big wins, a brand new era for Rapids hockey, and this is exactly what you are looking forward to in terms of seeing this new team take the ice. You saw the redesign. Excuse me. You saw the redesign. You saw the amount of talent that they brought in. You've seen now what they can do. This is going to be a team that is going to be deadly. And I remember saying that last season, and a lot of you were just like, well, maybe, maybe not. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. And I'm not saying this as a homer. I'm saying this as a realist. Look at what they did in the preseason. Preseason be damned, of course. Look at what they did tonight, and watch what they're going to do on Sunday afternoon against Edmonton. Because that's going to be where the real game is those division rival games. You want to obviously stick around for those. It's going to be a big fight feel Sunday. Speaking of Sunday, the Rapids are hosting their second annual tailgate party on Sunday, 10 a.m. Bring your barbecues, bring your snacks. Come and chill with your friends. It's going to be a really fun event just before the game. Starts at 10 a.m. sharp up until the game, up until puck drop at 2 o'clock. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this. It was a great opening night tonight. Looking forward to what this team is going to be able to accomplish during the rest of the season. It is very early. It's only game 1 of 52, and there's so much hockey left to play. I am super, super excited and very happy with how this went tonight. And I'm sure that a lot of other players and fans and staff alike are all very excited to see what this team is going to be able to do. I'm losing my voice a little bit. I may or may not have gone a little bit crazy on the broadcast. That's what happens when you are a voice in the media. Look, it's just happy all around. There is not a single thing that they could have done right. And you're going to have games like this. You're going to have games where, they don't necessarily go right. But everything for this Rapids team went right tonight. And that's exactly, what you like to see from this group. It is early in the season. The chemistry is still building up. There is not a second where you can turn your back on these guys and say, hey, I don't know. You know what I mean? I can't put into words how exciting this team is, and if you're not feeling the excitement quite yet, you will. Trust me. This is going to be a long season ahead. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be extremely exciting, and I know that I am very excited for it, and I know you should be too. But either way, it was a great night. Looking forward to how this game is going to shake out on Sunday. Speaking of, Sunday is going to be a very intense game. If you haven't heard me ranting and raving about it all week long, it's going to be very, very, very fun. Looking forward to how this team is going to play. Man, what an incredible game. What an incredible game it was, and what an incredible game this will be on Sunday. We got Patrick Baxter, who's going to join us here in just a moment. And just come on right over here there, Patrick. Sorry, I don't have any chairs right now. But put them on. All right, yes, sir. There we go. Now I can hear you. Patrick, big game, home opener win, 6-1 win against Amherst. How are you feeling after that game?
It's fun to win. It's about time, and I'm excited for this year.
I know a lot of people have been saying that the Rapids, it's a long time coming. So this group, I think, is better than any other group that we've seen in the past years, and you guys proved it tonight. Mm-hmm. You had yourself quite the game, making a lot of great plays out there, bursts of speed. How are you feeling so far, confidence-wise, in terms of how this group's come together?
I feel like this year we have a deep group, a tight group. We all get along, and I'm really excited for how the year's going, and can't wait to get things going.
Now, you have a lot of young rookies that are coming into the team. You're a second-year veteran, somebody who made the training camp last year, made the team. Were there any guys that kind of came to you and were just like, okay, this is my first year doing this. How do I kind of adapt to?
Junior hockey's fast, but as long as you get out there, bump and go, you'll fit in right fine. So
there you go. And this is a really exciting time for not just for the team, but for the fans, for the city, or the town of Grand Falls, rather. Man, you guys opened it up tonight. You got a big game coming up against Edmonton on Sunday. That's a big rivalry game as well. What do you do to prepare for a game like that coming up?
Stick to our game plan, get pucks deep, play with some grit. That's our heart, is grit, and, get the fans going. Tell them to come. We're ready.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
And now I know that there was a lot of fans that were making noise tonight, but I know that they're not making as much noise as they could be. Mm-hmm. What do you have to say to those guys who, they're not quite making enough noise?
Get up, Grand Falls.
There you go.
Let's go.
Right on. Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah,
congratulations on the win tonight, and good luck on Sunday against Edmonton.
Thank you.
Right on.